What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazz, and usually I'm coming at y'all with fitness videos, but today I'm gonna come at you all with something a little different. When I first started my YouTube channel, I always had the intentions of talking about things other than fitness, but I just realized I haven't posted anything other than fitness thus far. Don't have that many videos. I only have six or eight videos is all that I've posted. My YouTube channel is relatively new, but I usually talk about fitness stuff. So today, like I said, I'm coming at y'all with my first ever non-fitness related video. So we're gonna get into this hair, y'all. We about to talk about this hair. So as y'all can see, I am starting my loc journey. I'm super excited about it, and I just wanted to come at you guys and share a little bit about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So I guess let's get into the details of what is going on exactly. So right now, I just sounded so country. Did y'all hear me? My Kentucky just came out. Oh Lord. Anyway, right now what I got going on is I did start my locks with 2-strand twists. And I guess you could qualify these as microlocs, I guess. I mean, they're relatively small. I have seen some beautiful ladies on YouTube with locks that are a lot smaller than mine. But I just feel like mine are a little too small to be considered traditional size locks. So I guess I would qualify mine as microlocs. I don't know exactly how many locks that I have. Because when I first installed these, I installed these myself about 2 weeks ago, and I actually had less starting out, but then I noticed that some in the back where I got really lazy after twisting all day, I got lazy and I started to make them bigger in the back. So I ended up splitting some twists in the back in half over the course of the last 2 weeks. So I have more than what I initially began with. But yeah, started with 2-strand twist, did it myself on blown out hair. I have not washed my hair yet. Now I have been spritzing water on my hair every day, pretty much every day. So it's shrunken up a lot from when I first did it, but I really think that it has more shrinking up to go. Because like I said, I did start out with blown out hair. Just because I'm really bad at parting, and from the videos that I see, everybody was like, your grid has to be A1, and so because I'm not a good parter at all, I started out on stretched out hair so I could just easily be able to see my parts better. So that's what I did. And about the grid, I eventually threw the grid out the window. I know that's a big no-no from what I see personally. Almost every single video I saw was your grid has to be perfect, your grid has to be this. But being the not so great parter that I am, the front part is parted pretty good. I guess I have a pretty decent grid in the front, but on the sides and towards the back where I could no longer really see my hair the way that I wanted to, I kind of just said F it. I started free parting. I did the best that I could do, but I do not have a perfect grid, and that's okay. For me, maybe not for y'all, but for me, I'm okay with the fact that I don't have a perfectly measured out even grid. It is what it is. I'll figure it out as I go. So yeah, so Microloc started out with 2-strand twists, did it myself. This is what we got so far. I'm going to wash it probably tomorrow, and I'm kind of excited but also kind of nervous to see how it shrinks up because I just know it's gonna happen. So I'm a little nervous but also excited to see how it's gonna shrink up after I wash it. Alright guys, this could potentially be the final time that I deep condition my hair as a loose natural, as an unlocked natural. potentially. So planning on starting my Microlocs this weekend. I'm gonna start twisting my hair up tomorrow, hopefully. And you know what, I just wanted to document this moment. This is the last time that I'm gonna see my hair like this. Maybe ever, if not for a long time, unless something just happens where I just like hate my hair. So yeah, gonna finish deep conditioning, and then I'm gonna prepare for, because I'm gonna do it with on blown out hair, so just to make the parting easier, because from what I'm seeing the parts have to be, so I'm not the best at parting straight, so I just think it's probably gonna be easier for me to part more effectively with stretched out hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, the last time. See you guys in the next clip. Okay, it's the next morning, and I just blew my hair out and gave it a little bit of a trim. Did the best I could. Nothing too crazy, just like probably not even a 1/4 inch off the end, just to get rid of some of the dead ends. So there's what we're working with. And I'm gonna try to get it done this weekend. Today's Friday, so after work today, and I don't get off till 7 p.m. So I'm gonna try to start tonight. I guess, I mean, I have another hour and 15 minutes till I'll start work, so I might start to fix the parts, figure out how I'm gonna do the parts. But yeah, this is what we're working with. About to twist all this up over the next 3 days, hopefully I can get it done by Sunday. I just really just want to put my head down and just get this over with. Some people like take a week to do it, but I just can't stretch it out that long. So hopefully I can put some hours in, get all this twisted up, and be done. All right, guess I will see you guys. Well, I'll probably show you guys once I get my hair all parted and done and sectioned off. I'll show you guys that, and yeah. Now, as I guess we can get into why I decided to start my loc journey. I've been natural since I got my last relaxer in 2012. And then I did the big chop in, I want to say July or August 2013. So it's been like a little over 7 years. Like 7.5 years since I've been like natural, or since I like returned natural, because I was natural as a kid, and then I got a perm or a relaxer when I hit 5th grade. So I was natural for like the first like 11 years of my life, and then I got a relaxer 5th grade, and then I was relaxed all throughout high school, and then during my freshman year of college is when I stopped getting relaxers, and then I did the big chop that summer. So, I've been natural ever since then. This is gonna sound bad. It's not that I didn't like my hair, because I love my hair. I loved my hair. But there were specific things that I didn't love about my hair. Like, you know how like sometimes with family, like you love your family, but you don't always like your family. Like that's the kind of relationship that I had with my hair a lot. And it's not even more so, it's not like I dislike the texture or the curl pattern of my hair. I actually love like the natural curl pattern of my hair. What I didn't love about my hair was the shrinkage that came along with it. Shrinkage was something that I struggled with ever since I really went back natural. Now, when I first like did the big chop, I had like my hair was really short. So like shrinkage was just like, it was whatever, like it was short anyway. So shrinkage wasn't a really big deal when I first started because it was so short. But as it started to grow, the shrinkage started to be a bigger problem. And me personally, the way I like to wear my natural hair, it's not so much about the length. It was really about the volume. Like I just really loved like big, voluminous hair on me for me. So that's how I best liked to see my hair. And then with the amount of shrinkage, because I had crazy shrinkage, and I'm gonna insert some videos and some clips of me starting my hair and washing my hair before I started the twist, so you guys can see how much shrinkage I have, because I have a pretty decent length of hair. Like I would say, like I measured my hair before I started the twist, and the longest parts of my hair is like 13-14 inches. So that's not super long, but I had a decent amount of hair. But with shrinkage, like my hair looked so short. Like y'all, like I still felt like I had a TWA. Like I've been natural for how many years and my hair still looks this short. And that's like when it was unstretched. So naturally, to combat the shrinkage, I would constantly like do twist outs, braid outs, banding my hair. I was trying to find some method to stretch my hair constantly. And I think that I really just grew tired of that. I got tired of trying to like fight shrinkage. That is what, as the years like continued on, I noticed that my hair, like my relationship with my hair was just constantly trying to like combat shrinkage. And that is tiring. Like if you or anybody like me who likes big hair and always like to wear a stretch style, can be a lot of work. So I think that's a big part. Like I just got tired of fighting with my hair. I got tired of fighting with shrinkage. Another thing is, like, as you know, like I'm into fitness. I work out at this point in my life like 5 times a week. So just imagine trying to like constantly have stretch styles, but then you're sweating in your hair every day. And for me, I'm a scalp sweater. So that's like the first part, like the first area of my body to start sweating is my scalp. So like any stretch style that I tried to do was out the window because my hair was like just wet after every workout. So then it's just like it defeats the purpose. Why am I trying to stretch my hair if, you know, I'm gonna sweat in it every day and then it's just gonna ruin whatever style that I've tried to do. So at that point, it just became like counterproductive and a waste of time to try to fight the shrinkage. I pretty much just got tired of fighting with my like loose hair, like my unlocked hair. So for a long time, I started getting like braids and stuff. So if you've been watching like my Instagram and my past YouTube videos, you notice that for most of them, I just had protective styles. So for the past like year or so, or in like honestly several years before, I've just been like mainly wearing protective styles, braids, twists. I love those styles, but it was also just because I didn't feel like messing with my hair. So I just wore protective styles. But fast forward to now, I kind of got to the point where I really wanted to wear my hair out. I have hair. There's no reason for me to wear protective styles all the time. I just got tired of it. And I wanted to have like my scalp out and just be able to like have my hair out. But I wasn't happy with my loose hair. So I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't want to keep wearing protective styles. Getting a relaxer is not an option. I refuse to put chemicals on my hair like that ever again. Cutting my hair, I considered cutting my hair, but I just didn't. I thought about it, but then I was like, no, because I really don't want to like cut my hair off. So I was like, what else can I do? What else can I do? And I just couldn't figure it out. But I got on YouTube and I just saw so many beautiful women with gorgeous locks. And I was like, hey, that might be a good option for me because it just makes sense. I can have my natural hair out, but at the same time, I don't have to worry about like sweating in my hair and it just ruining my hair for the next day. And then it can also help me combat with my shrinkage. So just like weighing like the pros and cons of it, it just made sense for me to like start my loc journey. So here I am. And I really contemplated getting traditional locks. My fiance actually has locks. So he has like much larger locks than me. He started his locks, I want to say like 1.5 years ago, maybe. And his are growing pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. And I don't know, I just like seeing all the beautiful ladies on YouTube and Instagram it was really just like the push that I needed to do it, and like watching everybody's videos on like the pros and cons of it. I just feel like there's so many more pros than cons. So I decided to do it. And I really considered going to a loctician to get them started, but with Microlocs, it's just so expensive. Don't really want to pay that right now, and especially with Sister Locs too. Sister Locs is like the trademarked like version of Microlocs that are a lot smaller, and then like there's a specific like grid and a specific technique from the videos and the research that I did on them. And apparently those are like really expensive, and I 100% understand why those locticians, the sister locticians, charge so much, because they're so tiny and it probably takes a really long time. But for me and my budget right now, that's just not an option. So I saw so many women on YouTube that have started them themselves. So I was like, well, if they can do it, why not? You know, I can try. So I did it, as you can see. Again, I don't think they're perfect. Every single lock is not uniformly the same size, but I really am enjoying them so far, and I'm really am not bothered by the fact that they're not like perfectly, you know, uniform with the perfect grid. I'm really feeling how it's looking so far. So I'm very pleased with my loc journey, my little 2-week loc journey thus far. I'm very pleased with how it's going, and I just can't wait to see how my hair grows and thrives. And yeah, I'm gonna give you guys kind of a close-up, I guess, a little 360 is what they do on here, these videos, I think. So I'm just gonna let y'all see. Again, like I said, I think it still has a lot more shrinking to do. I don't know if you can see this. Am I too close to the camera? I think it still has a lot of shrinking to do, because I have yet to like completely like fully get it wet and like really wash it. But I think it's gonna shrink up some more, especially this front part. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. And I started it with the grid. I like did the part down the middle. So like my middle part's pretty good. And then in the front, you can kind of see that the grid is still like there. But if y'all show y'all in the back, y'all, there is like no type of grid in the back. I tried my best, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I see most ladies on here retie with like by interlocking and doing it themselves. I think that's the route that I want to go, but I really would like to find someone, a loctician, to do it for me, because to be quite honest, I don't really trust myself to do it correctly. And I also don't know if I really want to take the time that it takes to do that, like every 4-6 weeks, however long I would have to do it. So I don't know. I'm gonna continue to ponder on it and see, but I think I'm gonna try to eventually find someone to maintain these for me. But yeah. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I kind of babbled for a little longer than I expected, but you know, it happens. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, or you guys enjoyed this video or want me to continue to update you guys with videos about my lock journey, definitely let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at JazzSoStrong. I think I'm going to start documenting my hair journey there too a little bit. So definitely follow me there. Also, if you are wanting fitness advice, fitness tips, just fitness whatever, definitely follow me too at JazzSoStrong. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!